Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had gotten rid of a banshee that was in here. It was a relatively fine time, actually. Managed to solve it through not violence. I'm still kind of curious what it is that Banshee and her daughter? Gonna go with daughter. Had spoke of. The Banshee was like, okay, I'm good now, and goes away. Loading. Load faster. Thank you. Alright, hear it. Can I go this way at all? Oh no, the captain won't be happy about this. Someone stole our pearls. Young lanky sailor is wringing his cap anxiously, sweat beading on his furrowed brow. His eyes widen as you approach, and he takes a few steps forward.
Good day to you.
If you've a moment, you're not from around here, right? You don't look like you're from the docks. Looks around nervously. I could use your help. What's the problem? Oh, thank you. They weren't lying, saying you're a kind-hearted sort. He runs his hand through his hair nervously. His captain, or rather, not the captain himself, but his chest, or his sea chest. He keeps all his valuables in there, tucked away safe. I was unloading it with the rest of the things, with us staying in port a couple of days, and I may have gotten a little distracted. I wasn't gone long, just an hour at the salty mast. When I got back, the chest was gone. Really hasn't been that long. Whoever took it can't be that far, but the shift's changed, and I'm on watch. I can't sneak off to look for it, and the captain will kill me if he hears of it. I'll get strung up on the yard arm. Please, if you could get it back from me, I swear by the flame, I'll make it worth your while. You can have my pay. I won't be spending it if Captain Fortunato finds out. Any ideas where the thieves might have taken the chest? Well, the chest itself is pretty heavy. Nobody I've asked has seen it getting carried around either. I figure they must have snuck it off somewhere nearby, just out of sight. Can't be have gone far. There's a pretty good lock on it too, so I'm hoping they haven't got it open. Unless they take an axe to it, of course. Oh gosh. If they got it open, I'm really done for. What makes you think I'm not from around here? Gut feeling. I really could use your help though. You're a sailor. Yes sir. Signed on about half a year back. Pay is decent. Sight of the sun coming up over the sea. I wouldn't give it up for anything. I just wish I asked about the captain first. Alright, I guess we're gonna help a dude find his captain's sea chest. And it's clearly not over here.
So many spirits, yet so few awakened.
What do you mean by awakened? Identify? Oh, hello. You are not a gold name.
Greetings.
The old man paces the dock and looks over the water. He's fussing over something large and round, telephone, which he constantly shifts from one hand to the other. You're not certain whether his wide-eyed gape mouth expression marks surprise or fear. Seems he isn't either. You don't look like a guard. He examines you and your equipment more closely. You wouldn't be interested in making some coppers, would you? Shows you the object in his hand. It's a large round opal within runes carved onto it. Glistens with his sweat. See the ship that went down over there? I've been looking for someone to help me recover some missing cargo. The metal doesn't sound like your wooden name. That's because it isn't. I'm from the Ixametal Plains. They really just remove a couple. You know what? It's fine. A broad savanna north of the Direwood. Not so different from the ocean in a way. There are places where you can stand and turn a full circle and see nothing but the winds making waves in the grass. He watches the surf lapping at the wrecked boat. But at moments like these, I wonder what business a plainsman like me had to take into the water. Anything else? How's business? I'll be glad to sail with captains who are more careful about their cargo from now on. I don't give a worm's wings about the Duke's trafficking laws, but I'm too old to fight against ancient horrors. I just want to enjoy my twilight years doing an honest day's work. You seen anyone coming around this way with large chest? Couldn't think what I did. I went that way. Couldn't have gone too far. Alright, well, talk to me about this missing cargo. It started in... Excuse me. My throat's been a little bit rough these past couple of days recovering from flu. We started in Coldmore and were making our way down the river, loading and unloading as we went. Business as usual. What exactly happened? When we reached Aina's Rest, we may have agreed to take on a few crates of some place called Caliban Theoban Relag. Fancy names. A couple of the lads snuck a piece at the cargo. Saw suits of armor and a broken scepter. Don't know why anyone would have wanted broken anything, but these animasters will buy dirty stockings if you say they came from the ruins. Neravius blinks 3 times, his face twitching some more each time. So, aiding and abetting the looting of within treasures? Real crime is that I'm not allowed to tear his lungs out through his navel. We're almost at Defiance Bay when the screaming started. I've seen my share of barrel brawls, but this sounded different. I was topside with the captain, but he and the first mate went below decks to see what all the commotion was about. When they didn't come back, I looked into the hold. I saw one of those suits of armor walking around all by itself. It was covered in blood. When it saw me, I'd started running from the hatch. So I closed it. So how did this ship get here? I'm just a deckhand, but I was the only one left. I piloted the ship as best I could, but I hit rocks as we were passing Brackenbury. Barely made it to Antra's gift before I had to jump overboard and swim for the docks. Given up on the cargo, not to mention the payday, when one of the lads pulled this up in his nets. For that scepter. When I recall, there were 3 other pieces, and I'd bet you anything they're somewhere in the shallows too. If anyone can find them, there'd be a profit for it. Dang it. I curse my low survival. Have you talked to the Crucible Knights about this? And admit that I was smuggling relics? I doubt they'd arrest me, but I'd also doubt I'd see any coin from this mess. There a reason you haven't gone looking for yourself? I'm lucky to escape the ship like I did. I'm not taking a chance with those things. What happens if I find the rest? You find the missing pieces of the artifact? Now I've got an animancer friend from my expedition days who'll find you a stack of coppers. All I want out of this is a few hundred pans for my lost payday. If that sounds fair to you, I'll give you this stone in the name of my contact once you have everything else. Seeing as the kid dredged this stone from his net, I'd wager you could probably find the missing pieces out in the shallows during low tide. About that relic. Yeah? Do you have any idea what your animancer friend wants with this relic? He was always tinkering with these things back when we were young. He used to think she was foolish, retiring to some dusty study in Brackenbury. After that horror on the boat, I'm thinking she made the wiser choice. Cool. One quest where I'm... free torch. Hello.
Good day to you.
Come take a look at my wares. Oh. Oh no, you're another shop. Pressure rot. Second chance. Constitution. Might in resolve +1. What must you do? Second chance on unconsciousness, 1 per rest. Okay. What does Talos have equipped? Wait, is he seriously only equipped with the ring of deflection? Okay, now he's got the ring of thorns too, which is dexterity, reflex, and perseverance.
Good day to you.
Careless defender. Modifies constant recovery. How? I love when it doesn't say what it does to modify it. Against raw strike burn on spirit shift. For the cipher, plus 10% focus. Recovery. Or resolve. Resolve wouldn't be a bad thing. Both of the stealthy guy. Reduce the knockdown duration and increase dexterity. If only there were more of that regal wonder. Oh my lord, so many potions. Oh my lord, so many reagents. And a cat. And it's a calico. And a beagle. They're mine. We now have a cat.
Sure.
Okay. Something shallows. One of those things where I actually have to wait for a particular time just to check it. It pointed west. Or east. So I'm going to kind of take a guess. Hello. Rouse and
I'll have this open in no time.
I just wanted that experience. Aprezza. Keep those creeps moving. Man stands at the corner of the warehouse directing traffic. Jim's wink from the many rings on his fingers as he points and waves at the laborers. His thick clothes, though finely embroidered, aren't new. You'll notice a couple of mended seams around the shoulders and a discreet patch on one elbow.
Good day to you.
Greetings. You've come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valian Trading Company. He consults a pocket watch. Some of the gold filigree has chipped away, but you are late. Sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. What delivery? I must assume then that you're not from the company I contracted at the expedition hall. You are here and they are not. Here's a bag of bitter squash seeds which are prized for their medicinal properties. Few merchants in Defiance Bay deal with them, but those who do know their value. Seems simple enough. Why ask me? My own couriers have been robbed and beaten these past weeks. It would seem that some of my competitors resent my success. In any case, you are not a known associate. You would be left alone. And if not, you look like you can handle yourself. Besides, all of Defiance Bay knows of your integrity. And you will have to trust my assurances that you won't find a buyer outside of my contact. Wait, so enough people don't know about me that they may not know that I am associated with him. And even if they do bother me, I can handle myself. But all of Defiance Bay knows of my integrity. Fine. Excellent. Now deliver this package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. You'll know what to do with it. Return to me when you are done, and I shall see to your payment.
Hail, traveler.
Better deliver that package, no? Business such as this is best concluded quickly. What do you do here? I'm a merchant from Ansins, the fairest of the Valian republics. Here in Defiance Bay, I run the Valian Trading Company. We ship cargo to and from the republics. We are part of the grandest mercantile organization in the world. Anything you can imagine, we can ship it. For a fee. Farewell for now. So, someone stole stuff from this chest.
They'll never know I'm here.
And trying to find them.
Good day, stranger.
Welcome. This is your first visit to the Valian Company, is it not? Please let me know how may I assist you. Valian Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valian republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. This is our warehouse where we store goods in transit. You are? I'm the assistant manager of the warehouse. Currently, I help Verzano run things. I'll take over when he retires, or when the company bosses back home decide it's time for a new manager. Okay. Sounds like typical pseudo-corpo bullshit. I'm a little... Okay. I was thinking for a second, wait, why can I talk to the rando?
It's done. I'll have this open in no time.
Nope. Shut up, phone. Why are you so freaking loud? Oh my lord. Anyway. We got seeds to deliver. A chest to find. And some shipwreck to comb through.
Don't bother
boy.
the caddy, Tamak. You'd have better odds against a Stelgar.
Cat. They went directly east. This would be... I'm pretty much just checking the houses as I move through them. Are you here about my boy? The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an anxious glance at the door. Are you here about Darren? Calm down. Start from the beginning. My son, his father, Wade, took him fishing 2 days ago, and I haven't seen them since. The neighbors are no help, and the city watch hardly bothers with a gift these days. I'd be out on the docks and looking myself, but I can't leave the baby. Her eyes wander to a crib, and she lowers her voice. Don't dare take the hollowborn out, what with the violence near the brothel. I feel her misery, her pain. Her mind brims with it. You have a hollowborn? Wadewynn's legacy is as potent in Defiance Bay as anywhere. People are scared, and they're looking for someone to blame, whether it's those women at the brothel or the families of these poor babes. So much misplaced blame, so much hurt heaped on hurt. I don't appreciate of what's gone on in Maya's place, but these attacks won't earn us the God's mercy, and it's only made it harder to earn a living. Tell me more about their disappearance. What do you want to know? Tell me about Darren. He's a brave lad, if a little too bold for his own good, but he's always been a dutiful son and a gentle brother. He's got dark hair, quick eyes, and a ready smile. When you find him, you'll recognize him in a heartbeat, I'm sure of it. And Wade? Sometimes I don't know whether to rejoice or rue that he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of his time and all of our money drinking at the brothel. Has ever since. Yep. Where'd you see them last? Wade was taking Darren fishing at the docks. That was 2 days ago. I'll be back if I find anything. I don't know how to thank you. I don't have much to spare these days, but Undra bless you for anything you can do. My lord, what a lot of... Alright, so now it's... Find some dudes. Find some treasure in the water. Go to Copper Lane in order to make this trade. Oh, that does look suspicious. Yeah, that looks... Oh. Grab his purse and go. Place is not very nice. Man's fancy clothes are ripped and blood flows from a fresh cut above his eye. He tries to push himself up, but his arm is shaking. He winces painfully. Thank you. My head. What happened? I was just on my way to the club. He slowly stretches out one leg, grimacing as he had a scraped knee. A rough part of town, but the rabble's never been violent. Even a night with the Crowley isn't worth this. Alright, first off... Ah. I'm guessing that is the aforementioned shipwreck. Alright. Back to the weird thing. Oh. What? Alright. A young boy's corpse lies at your feet, half covered in dirt and seaweed. His hands have stiffened around a dagger. The soul lingers nearby, something confused and lost in the seaside fog. Ah, shit. As you reach for the soul, it lashes out. Glowing mist strikes at the air around you. The soul can't touch you, but you feel it burn with a feeble, uncontrolled rage. Okay, I'm here to help you. Soul flickers. It ripples towards you, timidly at first. As it swirls around you, you experience wonder, fear, the joy of running between the ships at noon. With a jolt, it pulls you onto the streets around the salty mast. Women with painted faces weave between men, stumbling in and out of the lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink, just like always. He said he'd only be a few minutes, but it's been hours. The man guarding the door only laughed when he tried to explain this. There's always a back door. In an alley, two men have cornered a woman. Her cheeks are streaked with tears. She's backed against the wall and looking away. They're inching closer. You step forward. The men barely acknowledge you, but the woman looks at you, a plea in her eyes. You've seen that look in abused strays in your hollow-born sister. At time father took her from her splintering cradle into the filled wash bin. You were brave that day. The knife is in the thug's belt. It's in your hands. Now it's in his thigh. You're small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into your arm and a muddy boot sails towards your face, and everything is muffled by cold brackish water. Soul retreats from you and pulses with a question. You did a brave thing. Gods will reward you in the next life. Darren's soul absorbs this thought and ebbs in the ocean mists around the dock. A young boy's corpse lies at your feet, half covered in mud and seaweed. His hands have stiffened around a dagger. The soul lingers nearby, something confused and lost in the seaside fog. The boy's small hands are rigid in death, but you pry the dagger free. It looks too large and too expensive to belong to him. The letter B is carved into the pommel. Well, now to go kill some thugs. After double checking if I can't. Oh, hey. Oh, the enemy. And a rain blight. And another animate. Wait, what? Oh, frostbite.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Thinking for a second, why the hell is she suffered as though she just died? It's not that she just died.
Easy does it.
Oh, hello, treasure. Cha-ching. Or cha-ching. Within Scepter's spike. And this is going to be checking all over this place for places I can walk now. And there we go. And destined cargo. Found a piece of a broken relic. It looks like other parts are still missing. I found two pieces. They seem to fit, but something else is still missing. Okay, just as long as we know that it is still missing with this cargo. That's not cargo, that's white leaf. That's a rain blight.
That didn't work. Need to try something else.
I'm sure you're fine. See? You're fine. Be fine. Making good amount. Probably will make a good amount on just the stuff we'll sell from the. Who's it? What's it? All right, we got this up here. Ow. Well, I was going east anyways because that's where Dudicus said that things might have been. Anyways. Hi.
Hail and well met.
Is this about the broken scepter? Yes, I have 3 pieces. You mean you got past those armored monsters? I don't know how. Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you this last piece. In the name of someone who will buy it all. All I want is 200 pans for getting the cargo here. Sounds fair? Yeah, sounds fair. Accept your money and gives you the opal. Still warm from his hands. You'll want to go to the Brackenbury Sanitarium and find Nans. You'll know more about this artifact, and I know for a fact she's bought them from our crew before. Anything else you need? Nope. I am still looking for like 5 other things now. Alright, so it wasn't that house. Would it be this Colfig? You jump in Jehoshaphat's though. I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. Hi. You can't just barge into the man's house like this. Who do you think you are? Or are you? He was nervous for a reason. We'll find out later. I kind of think I might have pushed the whole thing where it's like, unlock that door and we'll barge on through. Might have been me pushing my character thoughts and more just me thinking very meta-like. Really use a pinch.
Hey there.
Alright. Nothing in there. Just the addicts' homes. Come on, load. Faster. There's only the first fires of the salty mast over here. Well, I suppose there is this large section as well. Wait, what? Young man has lost several fingers while toying with a sharpened blade. I'm fairly certain that wasn't, I won't lie. I was kind of thinking that the kid that was, at the mention of the dagger and whatnot, that was the kid we gave the dagger to before. 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden chest. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up at you, then sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did you? Best turn around and walk on. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and a second, smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Damn it, that's the second locked Oh. You walked on your last pier. That's adorable. Oh, Jesus. Ah, I suppose she's not having a good day back there. Yeah, let's deal with you. Got it. There we go. That was quick. That wasn't such a chore. Nothing extremely precious on them. The seed chest bears a large embossed sigil of a ship and the word Tortanero beneath it in the gilded letters. It's held shut by a heavy brass padlock. We did say we bring it to him. Before we do that, I just want to see what might be at the bottom of this
What's
dock.
this?
Hello. Treasure. That's Alright. I suppose we can then just go back to dude, be all like, hey, here's the chest, and we'll call an episode there. Wait, is that the... Alright, that's the salty mast.
Let's see what we've found.
Up. Look at him go. Nyom. Ah, there better not be another couple of monsters down here. Pearl, some gold ducks. Ah, good old deer. Alright, that was model. Random sailor. Another sailor. Now, considering how glowing rocks work in the real world, I'd be concerned about all the Adra that's just around. I guess that might just be me. Not sure why I'm quick saving. It's not like I'm trying to plan on killing this guy. Anything like finding the captain's chest? Here you are, conscience intact. You did it. I mean, I knew you would, but oh, thank you. It's all here. Saved my life, friend. Truly, I owe you one. Here, a week's wages, like I promised. No need for that. Really? Well, then thank you again for all you've done. At least take this. I picked it up while we were in port, and a deer. It's a good luck charm, but I want you to have it. I won't forget this. Drinking horn of moderation. I mean, that sounds like the opposite of what the drinking horn should do. +2 intellect while endurance is above 50%. Okay. That's an interesting effect. I'll give it that. We're going to put our pets in there. And I'm also going to save. Good lord, we've been at this game for a while. And go an episode. When we return, we got a couple of people to talk to. One of which being a animancer. And the other about, I don't know, a bouncer, a brute, a dick. I don't know what this man's like. All I know that he apparently killed a kid. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.